Hi there, it's Gregor here. In today's video I'm gonna show you the 6 common ways to play the D7 chord on guitar. So let's not waste any time and get right into the lesson. The first chord shape for the D7th chord is this one here. It's the open chord shape. So you need your open D string as your root note. Then you need your middle finger on the 2nd fret of your G string. Then you need your index finger on the 1st fret of the B string. And then you need your ring finger on the 2nd fret of the high E string. Make sure to not hit the low E string and not to hit the A string. Just strum across 4 strings from the D to the high E. And there you have it. The second shape for the D7 chord is this one here. So make sure to mute the low E string by slightly touching it with your thumb here. Then you need your ring finger on the 5th fret of your A string. Then you need your middle finger on the 4th fret of the D string. Then you need your pinky finger on the 5th fret of the G string. And then you need your index finger on the 3rd fret of your B string. And make sure to mute the high E string by touching it with your index finger or with this part of your finger here. If it's done correctly, then you can strum across all strings without hitting any wrong notes. The next shape for the D7 chord is this one here. So as you can see, it's a bar chord shape, so you need to place your bar on the 5th fret and place it across the E string up to the A string. You don't need to fret the E string, the low E string, with your bar. So then you need your pinky finger on the 7th fret of your B string, and then you need your ring finger on the 7th fret of your D string. And make sure to mute the low E string by touching it with the tip of your index finger. So the next shape is this one here. As you can see, it's the typical bar chord shape for the D7 chord, but this time with the root note on the low E string. So place your bar on the 10th fret, then you need your middle finger on the 11th fret of your G string, and then you need your ring finger on the 12th fret of your A string. And then you can strum across all strings. Alright, the next shape is a slight variation of the previous one, but here you need your pinky finger on the 13th fret of your B string. So it's just a slightly different sounding voicing. And the last shape is this one here. So as you can see, it's on the 10th fret of your guitar fretboard. So place your first finger, your index finger, on the 10th fret of your low E string. And then make sure to touch the low A string as well. You need to mute the A string here. Then place your middle finger on the 10th fret of your D string. Then place your pinky finger on the 11th fret of your G string. And then fret your 10th fret on the B string with your ring finger. And now you need to make sure to mute the E string, the high E string, by touching it with this part of your hand. So. If it's done correctly, then you can strum across all strings without hitting any wrong notes. Well done, there we have it. I hope that this lesson was helpful, and if so, then please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you got any questions, then please post them in the comments down below. I definitely will answer them. So, I hope to see you in the next video again.